Hey guys, welcome back to RK Garage. Don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment. For you guys, it's been a week. Got the cam dialed in. For me, it's been half an hour because I just put those videos on my computer. Now we're going to check for PTV clearance, so piston to valve clearance, and then hopefully if that's all good, we'll be able to whack the heads on, get them all torqued down to spec, and then yeah, that'll be that video, and then I'll do a third one of assembling everything else on there, and that's 3 of the 4 videos I need done, which will be helpful. But anyway, I'm going to put you guys on a tripod, and then we've got to drop the lifters in, get them with some assembly lube, and yeah, we'll start cracking on with all the fun stuff. Alright, so once again, because I'm going to be using some assembly oil lube, whatever you want to call it, I'm going to glove up. So the lifters that I'm using are custom Morrell tie bars to suit V6 motors. So dab there, slide them into the bore. The good thing with these is you don't need to run any lifter trays, buckets, whatever you want to call them, because they are self-aligned. Lifter will never turn, luckily. Now that that's all on there and all good, now I can whack heads on and don't have to worry about that step later on. So these bad boys off. So I'm just going to put these head studs in dry because all we're doing is testing for P.T.V. So ARP comes with instructions, lube, washers, bolts, and then the actual studs themselves. So all this stuff I'm going to put aside for now, because all I need is 3 of these. I'm sorry, 4 of these. And 4 longies. Usually on these you put some thread sealant. I use Loctite 567, which works beautifully. Alright. Of course, it's going to be a size that I don't have in that kit. Alright, 3/16 inch Allen key by the way, fit in there. I'm using an old head gasket for this to keep my new one nice and fresh. They have the same thickness. I think this one might have been crushed a bit before. So you got that. So there's that. Let's get the board here. Rudely interrupted by the GoPro dying, so got that out there. Want to zero it out, put it to inches. Now I need to measure between there which is 0.220. I got 0.240. For that one. Zero it out. .091. Or is actually a bit more than that because I indented it by accident. Looks like my PTV is all good. On there I got 0.196. Should be all good to go. Alright, so that's all prepped and ready to go now. Got my new head gaskets out of a packet. Gave them a spray with the HT copper gasket cement. That's got a coat on them. Now, just going to put the head studs in the block and I'll show you guys how I do that. Alright, so Loctite 567. Got to cut the tip off, so I'll do that quickly. Alright, we're back, sorry, got a delivery. Alright, sped up. Don't need to put as much as that, but I like to make sure that it is well and truly covered. And then while they are still relatively wet, just snug them up. We need a reef on it, just so that they are got a nice comfortable foot spot. Get a rag and clean up all that excess. Right, I'm going to race ahead to the other side, come back after that's done. Alright, so heads are placed on. Now's the next messy bit. So a couple more gloves, ARP, glue and whatnot. So the way I like to do it, I'll just put a small dab of it on either side. And get these crappy ones done first. Alright, there we have it. They're on. Now we're going to torque them down. So to start, I'm just going to run them down till they just slightly catch. If that even is the right size. Alright, so it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's the sequence. Oh, I'd love to. Let's see. I want to try to do this so you guys can see without. Yeah, right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'm going to start at 40 foot-pounds. If you guys will be able to see that. Right, it's set to 40. Yeah, I've got an extension bar on, but when I do the final tighten on the very last stage, I'll take it off. It's just easy to work with. So. It's 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6, 7, 8. Next stage, I'm going to go to 60. There we go. That's now the spec. And then, as I said, I'm just going to do this again, but without the extension on. That's all good. So I want to do the other side off camera, and we'll come back after and we'll continue on. Alright, so heads are all on. Now I'm going to put rockers in place and whatnot. Alright guys, that's where I'm going to leave this one. Heads are on, rockers are all on. Next video, I'm going to get rocker covers, intake manifold, timing cover, sump, all that, close it up. So yeah, look forward to that video next week. Thank you for watching as always. Don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment, and I'll see you guys on the next one.